Europe is a much different place than it was just 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And they've got to get their act together. If they don't, you're not going to have Europe anymore as you know it.
Today we're jumping straight into a recent daily briefing. It covers President Trump's pretty strong remarks over in Scotland. This was just before his meeting with the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Okay, so the report starts with President Trump's warning, and it's blunt. He says, Europe is a very different place than it was 5 years ago.
Europe is a much different place than it was just 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And they've got to get their act together. If they don't, you're not going to have Europe anymore as you know it. And you can't do that. This is a magnificent part of the world, and you cannot ruin it. You cannot let people come in here illegally.
And he didn't mince words, telling European leaders, get your act together. He followed that with, if you don't, you won't have a Europe anymore, and you can't do that. You can't ruin it. What really stands out is how he's tying Europe's, well, its very existence to getting control of certain things.
Exactly. And the certain things become clear pretty fast. It's this urgent call, as he sees it, for much tighter immigration controls. He's basically saying this is essential, absolutely crucial for keeping Europe's culture and economy stable. And you can see the direct line, can't you? It connects right back to his America First policy. It's like he's exporting that philosophy, pushing allies towards prioritizing their own borders, their own sovereignty, just like he advocates for the U.S.
And the briefing makes that connection explicit. It mentions how the administration's success, in shutting down illegal immigration into the U.S., that success was presented almost as a blueprint, a model for Europe to follow. And remember the context here. This isn't happening in a vacuum. There's a recent U.S.-EU trade deal just done, and work continues on refining the U.S.-UK trade agreement. One comment, and this is a direct quote, said, "He's saying what millions feel but can't say out loud. Europe's being Islamized right in front of us." Pretty strong language there. It goes on, "You let this keep going and you won't recognize your own city in 5 years.
Wow. Yeah, that's potent stuff.
And there was another one, just as direct. Trump is right. He knows it, they know it, everyone knows it, and yet Starmer chooses to ruin it regardless. And a third comment captured in the briefing was much simpler, just, Europe has already fallen. So sad. Now, these are just snapshots, of course, but they definitely show the intensity of feeling around these issues that the briefing picked up on.